Hey there. Today, I want to talk about why I love being an American. Because nothing says patriotism like making a video about it instead of just quietly loving your country like a normal person. First off, I love the freedom of speech we have here. I can say almost anything I want, like how my neighbor's lawn swan collection is clearly a cry for help, or how pineapple absolutely belongs on pizza. I said what I said, and I'm legally protected to have this wrong opinion. In other countries, they might arrest you for your controversial statements. In America, we just get ratioed on social media instead. Progress. Another great American tradition? Our portion sizes. The rest of the world. Here's a sensible lunch. America, would you like a bucket of soda with your family-sized meal that's just for you? I love that our soft drinks come in sizes like medium, large, and you might need medical attention. That's why Americans don't fear the metric system. We just fear having to order a 0.568-liter soda instead of a small. I love American road trips. Where else can you drive for 8 hours and still be in the same state? In Europe, you drive for 3 hours and you've gone through 4 countries, 2 languages, and you've developed a sudden appreciation for tiny cars. In America, you drive for 3 hours and you're still in Texas. Probably will be tomorrow too. And our gas stations. They're like small towns where you can get energy drinks, questionable hot dogs, fireworks, and sometimes a new airbrush t-shirt with a wolf on it. Name another country where you can buy beef jerky and a hunting license in the same place you fuel up your car. Have you ever watched American TV commercials? Half our commercials are for medications with side effects worse than the conditions they treat. Try Hop is all.
Side effects may include unhappiness, spontaneous limb detachment, and the uncontrollable urge to start a podcast. And the other half are lawyers telling you to sue the makers of those medications. It's the circle of life, American style. I love American sports. We're world champions at games that only we play seriously. That's just efficient. We call it the World Series, but it's just us and occasionally Canada. That's like me declaring myself the neighborhood champion of my own living room. And football. American football has about 11 minutes of actual play in a 3-hour broadcast. The rest is just commercials and men in tight pants standing around discussing their next move. It's like a very aggressive business meeting. American holidays are the best. Where else do you celebrate independence by potentially losing some fingers to homemade explosives? We have a holiday dedicated to eating until we pass out, another where we dress up like monsters and beg for candy, and one where a giant rodent predicts the weather. And we're proud of all of them. In America, the customer is always right, even when they're catastrophically wrong. I once saw someone return a half-eaten watermelon because it had seeds. You know, the things watermelons naturally have. And the store took it back. In other countries, they'd laugh you out the door. Here, you might get a gift card for your trouble. But for real, despite all our quirks and peculiarities, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. We're a beautiful mess of contradictions and possibilities. America is like that friend who's absolutely ridiculous sometimes, but will also help you move apartments at a moment's notice. We might not be perfect, but we're interesting and we're always trying to get better, most days, depending on who you ask. So here's to America, land of the free, home of the brave, and country of people who will deep fry literally anything. God bless us, everyone. We clearly need it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or as our founding fathers would say, smash that like button, fam, Ed.